What is going on, Pokemon community? It's Achilles018 here, and today we are embarking on a long journey, a challenge to overthrow the current champion Leon, all the while keeping a bond of absolute loyalty to a single shining Pokemon. Our journey begins like most do, staring endlessly into the depths of my cell phone. Hop shocks me back to reality, then leaves just as quickly as he arrived. He really wants to make sure I get a look at this poor soul, and it makes me worry about Hop more than anything. We get a nice brotherly reunion at the train station between Hop and Leon, and it adds a nice foundation to their loving but distant dynamic. Moving on! It's time to pick our starters, and as you can tell by the title, this is mostly just a formality. That said, I chose Scorbunny in my initial run, so it seems right to pick him again here. I have to say, this intro scene for the starters is really true loveliness, and it adds so much more life and personality and depth to your partner choice, which I appreciate so much more than the usual "just pick me" thing we've gotten in previous generations. We are excited to pick our partners, and judging by the look on Hop's face here, I'm even more concerned than I was earlier. Let's go Scorbunny! I do like that Hop starts out with two partners in this battle. There have been Pokemon games in the past where we're shown the ropes by our rival who's been a trainer a bit longer than us, but they always seem to have just one Pokemon too, so there doesn't appear to actually be much of an experience gap. I think Hop having two Pokemon at the start was a very nice way to make that happen. And there goes the battle. Soon we find ourselves in the mysterious Slumbering Weald, and we're met with an unknown Pokemon. We start a battle, as you might expect, but something is off. Every attack we launch goes straight through this spectral Pokemon who continues to summon a thick fog with each failed attack. Soon I can barely see Scorbunny, then Hop and I are completely shrouded in a white mist. Perhaps this is where we meet our unfortunate end. Nope, I guess we're fine. Let's fight someone half our age. I bet we can take him. He leads off with Squavit, which is just fine. Alright, my turn. Here we go, Slowpoke? What happened in those woods? Oh well, I guess we're doing this now. I hate to admit it, but I had to use a potion during this battle. Slowpoke's only attacking move is Tackle, and she's 2 levels below Squavit. Thankfully, she's got Curse, which boosts attack and defense simultaneously, a great thing early game, as most opponents use basic physical attacks like Tackle, and I myself have Tackle. I get to hit harder while also taking less damage. I eventually bulk up enough to end it with a big Tackle and take this kid's money. We reach the end of the route and meet up with Leon and Professor Magnolia, and I'm thinking, hey, enough talking, lady, I just want to hear Hop praise my common sense. Slowpoke learned Acid in the last battle there, so I finally have a way to cause damage outside of Tackle. Bad news, it's a special move, so it doesn't get much help from leading off with Curse, so my strategy basically is to launch more Tackles. Hop loses yet again. He's fixing to say that he's gutted. Did I mention that I was worried about Hop? The battle impresses Leon so much that he decides to give us a palm full of thin air, which magically turns into a notarized document solidifying the verification that he henceforth— oh hey! Something shiny has distracted Hop. Thankfully there's 2 shiny things, so he gives me one, and wouldn't you know it, these things are super special. Prof. Maggie then turns them into bracelets called Dynamax bands somehow. And my first impulse is to run out of there as fast as I can and get into her backyard to nab some of her private property that I noticed earlier. Payback, huh? Now we find ourselves at the edge of the Great Wild, the wild area to be precise. Really great cinematic angles here are interrupted by Sonia, who says nothing of value, which is great because I am ready to explode. Oh, what? The episode's over? How long is this gonna take? So I'll just wait here then? Alright. See you next week.